Young Ted Bundy smiling in a college hallway. Ted Bundy studying law books in a library. Ted Bundy shaking hands with Republican campaign workers. Ted Bundy helping an elderly woman with groceries. A friendly Ted Bundy at a political event, looking clean-cut. A close-up of Ted Bundy's eyes, calm but unsettling. Ted Bundy in a suit, appearing professional. Ted Bundy talking to friends at a university campus. Ted Bundy's Volkswagen Beetle parked in a dark street. A night view of Ted Bundy driving alone. Ted Bundy luring a woman with his fake arm cast. A frightened woman near Ted Bundy's car. A shadow of Ted Bundy pulling a victim into his car. Police officers discovering abandoned women's shoes. A newspaper headline, Girls Missing in Washington State. Ted Bundy's smiling face contrasted with crime photos. A chalk outline near a lakeside. Police sketch of the mystery man named Ted Bundy. Friends whispering about Ted Bundy's resemblance to the sketch. Ted Bundy blending into a crowd unnoticed. A dark forest scene, police searching with flashlights. Ted Bundy spotted at law libraries. Ted Bundy studying courtroom procedure secretly. His calm demeanor masking cruelty. A map with pins of missing women across states. Police struggling to connect evidence. Ted Bundy taking mugshots with a confident smirk. First arrest record in Utah. Ted Bundy handcuffed but smiling at cameras. A chilling side-by-side of Ted Bundy's charm versus crimes. Ted Bundy in a police interrogation room. Ted Bundy keeping his composure during questioning. A detective writing notes about Ted Bundy. Police examining Bundy's Volkswagen. Evidence: ski mask, rope, handcuffs, gloves. Officers showing items to reporters. Newspaper headline: Ted Bundy suspect in kidnappings. Ted Bundy denying everything with a grin. Ted Bundy's girlfriend worried and confused. Court hearing with Ted Bundy representing himself. Judge observing Bundy carefully. Ted Bundy acting confident at the defense table. Ted Bundy escaping law library window in Aspen. Empty chair in courtroom, Bundy gone. Police searching the courthouse hallways. Ted Bundy running through trees after escape. Ted Bundy hiding in a cabin. Ted Bundy caught again in Aspen. A second escape from jail through ceiling vents. Ted Bundy climbing through a hole in jail ceiling. Prison staff shocked after his disappearance. Newspaper headline: Ted Bundy escapes again. Ted Bundy driving stolen cars across states. Ted Bundy blending into Florida crowd. A Florida dormitory at night. Students screaming after an attack. Police tape outside Chi Omega sorority house. Victims' belongings carried away by detectives. Ted Bundy arrested in Florida after reckless driving. Mugshot of Ted Bundy in Florida with a smirk. Ted Bundy's fingerprints matched to murders. Police feeling victorious at his capture. Reporters swarming outside jail. Ted Bundy staring coldly at cameras. Ted Bundy refusing to admit guilt. Ted Bundy's name in national headlines. Citizens terrified and demanding justice. Victims' families crying outside court. Ted Bundy's calm smile completely unfazed. A chilling America's Most Notorious newspaper cover. Courtroom packed with reporters and spectators. Ted Bundy sitting confidently in court. Cameras flashing at Ted Bundy's arrival. Judge explaining procedures. Ted Bundy leaning back, pretending relaxed. Ted Bundy sketching notes while smiling. Prosecutor presenting photos of victims. Juries looking disturbed. Bundy raising objections loudly. Judge trying to maintain order. Bundy questioning witnesses himself. A female witness trembling under Bundy's gaze. Ted Bundy acting charming in front of jury. Bundy's sudden angry outburst. Reporters scribbling notes quickly. TV camera zooming on Bundy's grin. Bundy's parents sitting silently in back row. Judge staring at Bundy in disbelief. Bundy proposing to his girlfriend in court. Shocked courtroom reaction. The girlfriend smiling nervously at proposal. Bundy winking at cameras. A courtroom sketch of Bundy smirking. Prosecutors showing dental impression evidence. Bundy's teeth compared to bite marks on victim. Courtroom gasping at the match. Bundy visibly nervous for the first time. Defense struggling to argue back. Victims' families sobbing in court. Bundy pretending to cry. Bundy's trial showcased forensics, testimonies, and spectacle. Crowds outside chanting, "Justice for victims." Court TV camera broadcasting trial live. Bundy gaining bizarre fan following. Young women sending Bundy love letters. Bundy smiling at female admirers. Judge warning Bundy about disruptions. Bundy pacing in courtroom. Prosecutors showing Bundy's bloody clothes. Jury whispering among themselves. Bundy glaring at prosecutors. Bundy's trial blended manipulation, evidence, and horror. Courtroom packed for verdict day. Bundy looking tense but smiling. Judge reading charges. Jury foreman standing up. Guilty announced families crying in relief. Bundy showing fake shock. Reporters rushing out to deliver news. A woman outside crying tears of justice. Bundy staring coldly at the jury. Judge giving stern remarks about Bundy's evil. Courtroom silent as sentence delivered. Death penalty pronounced. Bundy's smirk fading. Victims' families hugging in relief. Judge pointing at Bundy, "This court finds you guilty." Bundy let out in handcuffs. Reporters broadcasting the historic trial. Bundy sitting in prison clothes, expressionless. Newspaper headline, "Ted Bundy sentenced to death." Media buzz, public joy, Bundy defiant till end. Bundy writing letters in prison. Bundy talking to journalists calmly. Bundy denying crimes even after conviction. Bundy suddenly confessing before execution. Police detectives revisiting cold cases. Bundy admitting to more victims. Investigators shocked at Bundy's scale of crimes. Prison guards watching Bundy carefully. Bundy's eerie calmness before execution. Crowds gathering outside prison chanting. Protesters demanding death penalty carried out. TV news vans lined outside prison. Bundy giving final chilling interview. Bundy admitting he was driven by urges. Reporters stunned at last words. Candlelight vigil for victims. Nationwide reaction. Victims honored, fear and fascination with Bundy. Prison gates at dawn on execution day. Reporters standing in the rain. Bundy escorted to execution chamber. Witnesses entering the viewing room. Bundy staring coldly at witnesses. Give my love to my family. Switch pulled electric sparks. Bundy's body stiffening in chair. Witnesses silent, some crying. Doctors confirming Bundy's death. Officials recording time of death. Reporters rushing to phones. Outside prison, crowd cheering. Burn, Bundy, burn, signs in crowd. Families of victims quietly relieved. Police officers folding case files. Newspaper headline, Ted Bundy executed. Aftermath of execution, national closure, Bundy's legacy of fear. Empty prison cell of Bundy. Law books Bundy once studied. Photos of victims remembered. Memorial ceremony for victims. Courtroom chair where Bundy sat empty. Journalists reflecting on trial impact. Police officers recalling investigation. Bundy's mugshot versus memorial candles. A dark road where Bundy once hunted. Documentaries being filmed. A college criminology class studying Bundy's case. Victims' families holding photos. FBI profiling serial killers using Bundy case. Judge's quote about Bundy's evil engraved in book. People remembering victims, not killer. Bundy's name in history books of crime. A silent courtroom with Bundy's shadow fading. Candlelight for the victims only. Justice delivered. Never forget the victims.